Yes, yes, I have been overdoing it. It's been a mistake that I've made as I've been trying so hard to make that progress quickly. I have run into another setback, and my concern is, well, how much is it going to set me back? Well, I got to make another progress video today on my longevity goals for this year. If you've been watching, you know I've set some pretty extreme goals for 2024. One of them is to do 50 pull-ups in one set. And I've just been experiencing this whole time several setbacks. One of my goals is to increase my VO2 max to 50, which will put me in the elite category for my age. Well, I have an injury in my foot. It's actually a partial dislocation. One of my toes is just the tendon is stretched out, and it's sort of hanging there, and the doctor said, well, you know, you got to immobilize that. Hopefully it'll heal on its own so we can avoid surgery. Well, 3 to 6 weeks has turned into almost 6 months. I've been wearing a boot since December. So very frustrated about that. I've seen my VO2 max go boop, 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 boop. It's slowly diminishing. It went from 48, it's down to 44 now. I'm trying not to get depressed about that or too frustrated about that, but it's taking a lot longer than I originally expected. So I've been pouring all my efforts into pull-ups. Just to give you an idea of the progress that I've made so far on pull-ups, in early December, my max, the most I could do in one set all in a row without rest, was 24. I've been able to make steady progress, and just a few weeks ago, towards the end of April, I was able to do 36. Whoa, I am very excited about that. And just to give you an idea, I have not been able to do 36 pull-ups, or I haven't done 36 pull-ups all in a row, probably for about 30 years. When I was younger, in my 20s, I was really into rock climbing, I was working on pull-ups, and I was really making progress. But over time, I sort of put that aside, and as I've gotten older, I thought, well, there's no way I can do that. And this year I decided I'm just going to try. I'm going to go for it and see if I can work my way up to 50 pull-ups. And to give you an idea what I've been doing to get there and to make the progress that I have made, it looks like this. On Tuesday, I would do max sets, multiple max pull-up sets. So go do a set, as many as I could possibly do, and then rest for 10 minutes to get fully recovered, and then do another set, do as many as I could possibly do, and then rest for another 10 minutes, and do that for about 6 sets. So with that would be the total workout for that day on Tuesday. And then on Thursday, I was doing weighted pull-ups. So to get a belt, strap that on, add some weight, and do pull-ups. I worked my way up to be able to do 25 pounds. So add 25 pounds to my belt, do pull-ups. I could get almost 20 reps with 25 pounds. And then the heaviest I went was 75 pounds for 3 to 4 reps. And all the while I'm doing workouts, working on other parts of my body as well, legs and chest and upper body, that kind of stuff, or other upper body exercises. And on Saturday, I would do what's called every minute on the minute, or EMOM. So I do about 6 reps, so well short of max. Wait a minute, do 6 more, wait a minute, do 6 more, and keep doing that until I've reached a total of about 200 pull-ups for that day. I've done as much as 300 in a day. That's been my approach, and it's been working. It's been working. It's why I've been able to increase my max from 24 to 36. But unfortunately for me, it's been a little too much. And I knew I was pushing it. I knew I was really working to the edge of my limit and probably overdoing it, but right there on the verge of breaking, but trying to pull back a little bit, trying to manage my resting. But unfortunately, I overestimated it, and I ended up with an injury. I have biceps tendonitis right there where the biceps inserts and attaches to the radius, right? And it's been really painful. And I've decided, you know what, I need to stop. If you keep doing it, keep pressing forward, then it can end up either tearing away from the bone at the very worst possibility, or just having more and more inflammation, and that the degree of that injury can increase to that point, which I want to avoid for sure. So the frustrating thing is I have to stop. The frustrating thing is it's not because I haven't had the discipline to get myself to the gym. It's not because I haven't been able to be consistent and go and do my workouts and work on this. It's not because I have a bad plan to the point where it's probably too much for my fitness level right now. There are days where it's very hard to go to the gym, but I've been able to get myself to go anyways and follow through with my workout. It's not because of all of that. It's because my body just can't handle it. Yes, I have been overdoing it. It's been a mistake that I've made as I've been so zealous, I guess is the word, or ambitious, or trying so hard to make that progress quickly. I have run into another setback, and my concern is, well, how much is it going to set me back? How many reps am I going to lose, and how long is it going to take to rehab and get back to where I want to be? So I'm very excited that I've been able to do that many, but I'm very frustrated because I made the mistake of overdoing it and ending up with an injury. So I just had a birthday. I just turned 53 on May 11th. And I have to tell you, it is the first time in my entire life that I remember feeling a little bit down on my birthday. I don't want to say depressed, because that's probably a little bit too strong, but normally I'm all about my birthday, right? I'm a pretty selfish guy, and I'm excited about celebrating my birthday. I'm usually very excited about celebrating life in general. But this year, it just, oh man, it feels like, just in several areas of my life, it feels like everything I'm doing, I'm just going backwards. I'm running into setbacks and, bouncing off the wall, and not going anywhere. Like I'm on a treadmill and not getting to where I want to be. I'm not sure what else to say about that. I'm going to rest my arm and rehab my arm, and I'll get back to work. I am going to keep trying. It's just going to take longer than I thought, and on every aspect of the goals that I'm working on, except for maybe my goal to become a certified health coach. That's going very well. But that's the update today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.